And we see coming into the shot are the Jefferson County Shrine Clubs. This ATC unit is your local representative to the world's greatest philanthropy. Today, there are 19 orthopedic Shriner hospitals and 3 Shriner burn institutes that provide expert care to children with orthopedic problems, burns, or spinal cord injuries. The care is, again, absolutely free to any child up to their 18th birthday.
These groups just go and raise so much money for kids, and it is phenomenal just to see them. I'm amazed every time.
And the group's motto is, "We ride so that your child may walk." It's a great group.
Upcoming now, we have another Clarion University homecoming court car. Deanna Scott is with Phi Delta Theta sorority. She's the daughter of Dave and Charlotte Scott and is an elementary education, early childhood education major. Also, we've got Trevor Southworth, who is a senior here at the university. He is a member of the theater department, and they are excited to be here today. You can see them throwing candy as well.
And right coming behind them, we have the Sigma 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 and the Kappa Delta Rho float.
All right, following the float, we've got Diane Reinhardt, who is the president here at Clarion University. She has been here since June of 1990. She's a strong voice for quality public higher education. And it looks like Chris Portman is street side with Dr. Diane Reinhardt. Chris.
Dr. Reinhardt, what do you feel about the parade today that's taking place?
It's a great parade. It's always a great parade, but it's particularly great when the weather is so wonderful. So it's a great time for everybody to come back to Clarion University, and it's a good thing for the community and good thing for the university.
Great. Thanks a lot, Dr. Reinhardt. Dr. Reinhardt, back to you.
Thanks, Chris. And coming right behind Dr. Reinhardt is the Vision Quest Hat Course Platoon. This is a program for youth between the ages of 13 and 18 years old whose focus is the treatment of issues which cause youth to act out negative behavior.
They are a group that's right in step, and they are doing great.
Yes, they are.
Right in step with one another, and they are serious with what they're doing
Yes,
here.
they are.
Following this group, we've got the Clarion Ford banner. Clarion Ford Mercury takes pride in sponsoring the drill teams in today's parade. You can see their display and wide selection of new and used cars at 1214 East Main Street in Clarion.
There's a nice shot of the crowd. Still enjoying the parade.
Okay, once again, we are down street side with Chris Portman, who's got some interviews with some of the kids in the crowd. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, could you tell me your name, please?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, what do you think about the parade today, Cheyenne?
It's pretty good.
It is. What's been your favorite part about today's parade?
The cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders, do you want to be a cheerleader?
Yes.
You do, great. Great, thanks a lot. Okay, that's Cheyenne down here on the street.
And coming into the shot, we have the Clarion Little League. 2001 marks the 50th anniversary of the Clarion Little League. And I understand the Clarion Little League did pretty well this year with their season. The 11 and 12-year-old all-star team truly achieved the pinnacle this year as they captured a District 25 title, the Section 2 championship, and attended the Pennsylvania State Championship tournament in Philadelphia, where they brought home a 5th place trophy.
That is great. Following the Little League, we have the Clarion Area Chamber of Business and Industry Director, Gail Owen. Gail is here today with her godchildren, Jessica and Eric Funk, and their cousin, Rebecca Funk. Gail would like to thank all of you for attending the 48th Annual Autumn Leaf Festival.
And here we have a shot of another military vehicle coming into the picture.
Once again, if you want complete coverage of local, regional, national, and international news, then tune into Clarion's very own TV5 News Live. You can watch TV5 News every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on TV5. TV5 is an affiliate with CNN and allows us to bring the world closer to you. Once again, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 o'clock here on TV5.
And here coming, we have the Clarion Area Chamber of Business and Industry Director, Gail Owen. Gail is the new director for the Clarion Area Chamber of Business and Industry.
Okay, we've got the Kitties Parade Float winner. These are good friends make for success is the theme of this year's Kitties Parade winner. The Scarecrow is Hank Murphy of Sligo, PA, and the Crow is Ryan Mealy of Tynesta. And we'll see that float in just a second. Once again, their theme of this year's parade float is Good Friends Make for Success. There's the float that I was just talking about. This is the Kitties Parade float winner number 1. There you can see the Scarecrow. That is definitely a cute float. I can see why I took number 1.
The breeze is starting to pick up, making it a little bit chilly here. Starting to cool off a little bit. Sun's still out though, so it's nice.
All right, what do we have coming down here on Main Street? It looks like the Clarion High Rollers drill team.
The Clarion High Rollers are beginning their 20th marching season, and the group does accept new members from the Clarion Tri-County area year-round. Their members range in age from 3 to 19 years old. If you would like more information on the only roller skating drill team in the area, you can visit their website at www.clarionhighrollers.org.
And there you can see the girls performing here on Main Street. All right, we've got Chris Wortman, who is yet again down on Main Street with another little kid. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I have a very special guest down here on the street. This is Isabella. Isabella, how old are you? You're 3. And tell me, what do you think about all the candy down here today?
Good.
It's good. What's your favorite piece of candy down here? You don't know? You want to say hi to anybody? Okay. All right, that's how she feels what the situation down here on the street. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Chris.
That was too cute.
Now that was just very talented. That girl is on roller skates and yet she's doing cartwheels, and that is just multi-talented.
I can't even do either one of those separately. And there you have a nice shot of them doing some of their routines. And here we have the little high rollers coming down through.
Oh, look at these girls go. They are just kind of sweet down here too.
And now coming into the shot, we have the Miss Junior Team ALF 2001.
This is Brittany Bennett who's coming up. She is 14 years old and is the new Miss Junior Team ALF. She is the daughter of Ronald and Tina Bennett of Clarion, and she is an 8th grader at Clarion Limestone High School. She is also a member of the French Club, Student Council, Math Options, and the Eclipse Show Choir. Brittany was also this year's Miss Teen Junior ALF 2001 Interview Award winner.
And it looks like Chris Boardman has an interview down on the street. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm down here with one of the Miss Junior teens here. What's your name, please?
Brittany Bennett.
And Brittany, what do you think about the parade? Is this your first Autumn Leaf Parade?
It's my first time, and it's overwhelming to see how many people can be in Clarion, such a small town.
Yeah, it truly is. It's amazing, all the people. Thanks a lot, and good luck to you. That's Brittany with the Miss Teen Junior Pageant. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Chris. And right there, we're seeing a shot of Emily Simpson. She's the first runner-up for the Miss Junior Teen Autumn Leaf Festival 2001. She is the daughter of Terry Simpson of Sligo. She is a freshman at Keystone High School.
Following Emily Simpson, we've got the second runner-up, who is Kelly O'Neill. Kelly is 14 years old and is the daughter of Paul and Barbara O'Neill of Shippenville. She is a freshman at Keystone High School.
And now we see Miss Junior Team Autumn Leaf Festival 2001 third runner-up, Kelly Cannar. She is the daughter of Barney and Jan Cannar of Cranberry, and Kelly is a 7th grade student in Keystone High School.
Following her, we have the Miss Junior Teen ALF 2001, Miss Congeniality, and Miss Photogenic. Victoria Magda, who is 12 years old, is the daughter of Leon and Sue Magda of Strattonville. She was Miss Junior Teen ALF 2001, Miss Congeniality, and Miss Photogenic winner. She is from Clarion Limestone High School.
And here we see the Allegheny Clarion Valley Falcons Marching Club. And we have Chris Portman again down on the street with another interview. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm here, right here with one of the band banner carriers. What's your name, please?
Emily Higgins.
And what do you think about today's ALF parade? Okay. That's one of the band members with the banner. Back to you ladies in the booth.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Chris got a little
Nice
tangled
job,
there.
nice job.
All right, coming up, we have another car for the homecoming court. This is car number 5 with 2 juniors. We've got Sarah Etzel from the Zeta Tau Alpha sorority. She is daughter of Jack and Carol Etzel. She is a marketing major here at the university. Also in the car, who is escorting Sarah, we have Adam Park, who is a Delta Zeta fraternity member, son of Bernard and Vicki Parks, and is an information systems major here at the university.
And here we see the members of the Alpha Psi Omega. This year's float is entitled Don't Dream It, Be It, Reach Your Pinnacle. It represents Clarion University Theater's opening production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And if you're interested in seeing that, that show opens in the Warwick Boyd Little Theater October 2nd.
From what I hear, tickets are going fast, so
Yes.
call in about that if you are interested in seeing that.
It's a very, very popular show. And here we have Chris Portman again down on the street with another interview. So we get him into the shot here.
Okay, Chris, what have you got for us down on Main Street?
Band isn't up here yet. Tell them that wait
Chris,
for the
go
band.
ahead.
All right, never mind about that.
Hurry up and
We've got more of the Rocky Horror Show. They're dancing a little bit, and Chris is ready. So, Chris.
Okay, we're down here with one of the parent of the drum major in the upcoming Union Band. Could you tell me your name, please?
My name's Tammy Wenzel. My son's Brad Wenzel.
Okay, and has he been excited about the ALF Parade this year? Any special preparations for the band?
He's always excited about the parade. He won the drum major award last year, so he's trying to make sure he gets it again this year.
Great. Well, it sounds like the band is a great band and you're a proud mother.
Sure am.
Okay, that's one of the parents of a band member here down on the street. Carrie, back to you.
Thank you, Chris. What we have coming up now behind the Rocky Horror Picture Show float, we have the Allegheny Valley Search and Rescue Dog Team, and you'll be seeing them coming up in just a second. The Allegheny Valley Search and Rescue Dog Team is an organized group of volunteers from Clarion, Venango, and Forest counties. They function solely on donations and fundraisers and are very fortunate to have the support of many local agencies, clubs, and merchants and private donors. Should the need arise, Allegheny Valley is available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. have a wide variety of dogs
Yes, they do.
in their group members there. You saw a couple shots of the dogs down there.
The kids are loving that.
We've got a beagle down there and a German shepherd, I think I see.
And there we see the Farmers National Bank banner. Farmers National Bank is proud to sponsor this year's Community Float Division.
Following them, we have the Union High School Marching Band. They're under the direction of Lisa Hummel, and they are assisted by Tisha Frederick and Robert Herzl. Drum major is Brad Wenzel of Sligo, and field captain is Jessica Myers of Reimersburg. Let's take a listen as to what they've got for us today.
see the Clarion University homecoming court. Car number 6 with the juniors in it. We have Katie Nee, who is a member of the Delta Phi Epsilon sorority. And we have Jared Chase, who is a member of the Phi Sigma Kappa fraternity.
Following car number 6, we've got the Alpha Sigma Tau and the Sigma Chi float. The Alpha Sigma Tau sorority and the Sigma Chi fraternity joined together this year to build their float for the 2001 Autumn Leaf Festival Parade. And as you can see, there's that float, and it's the Clarion County, the pinnacle of success.
And here we see the Clarion Gun Owners. The Clarion Gun Owners is a non-profit organization which is dedicated to educating the public about the right to keep and bear arms, as is stated in the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Following the Clarion County Gun Owners, we have Clarion County Commissioners Donna Hartle and David Seifert. There you can see Donna right there. And David is on the other side of her. There are Clarion County Commissioners.
And here we have coming the Punxsutawney Senior High School Band. Punxsutawney Senior High School Marching Band is comprised of students in grades 9 through 12 and is under the direction of Clarion alumni Mr. Jeff Pahula.
Courtney, all the bands today have done a phenomenal job.
Yes, they have.
They're all in step, and they just sound absolutely fantastic.
Last year, this band actually placed second in the Class AA in the Autumn Leaf Parade. And this year, the band has grown from 49 members to over 70 members.
Now that is a great increase there. There you can see the band in their red and white uniforms. And boy, do they look sharp today. Following this Punxsutawney band, we have Kitty's Parade Float winner number 2. Happy Heart Center Incorporated is located in Strattonville. They are a small and center, but they teach developmental activities in the infant and toddler room, along with kindergarten readiness for ages 3 and above. Ages 6 weeks to 12 years old are welcome to join the Happy family. Call today for details if you have anything. There you can see Happy Hearts, the number 2 winner for the Kitty's Parade Float.
And behind that, you can see the University Activities Board banner. The Clarion University Activities Board welcomes you to their homecoming celebration. They are proud to sponsor this year's University Float Division. They'd also like to invite you to the homecoming game immediately following today's parade, where the Clarion University Golden Eagles will be facing Kutztown. And right now we're going to go down to Chris Portman on the street again with another interview. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I have a very special interview today. These two folks right here are celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary today at the Autumn Leaf Festival. Tell me your names, please.
David Mayo Miola.
Jan Mayo Miola.
Great. How do you guys feel about celebrating your 46th wedding anniversary here at the Autumn Leaf Parade?
She's getting good, but she's getting tired now. She's got a health problem, but she's getting tired.
We're getting to be so old, are we?
Not at all. Not at all. You guys are as young as ever. As young as ever. Okay, their 46th wedding anniversary today. Carrie, take it from there.
Thanks so much, Chris.
And into the picture we see the Charlery Cougar Marching Band. It's under the direction of Mrs. Hillary Brown, another alumni of Clarion University, class of 1996. The band is comprised of 63 students ranging from 7th to 12th grade. This band has also marched at Disney World, Washington, D.C., Williamsburg, Virginia, Busch Gardens, Kennywood, at their Fall Fantasy Parade. And another interesting fact, they're also actually going to be traveling to Dublin, Ireland in the spring of 2003.
Wow, that is great. Once again, this is another band that's looking really, really sharp today.
Sounding good today.
They are definitely sounding good. Following the band, we have Raymond Austin. Raymond Austin is the Clarion Borough president, and he's lived in Clarion since 1959. He taught at the Clarion area school for 36 years, and he retired in 1990. He went into the Clarion Borough Council, in 1992, and has served on all of the borough committees. Once again, this is Raymond Austin, Clarion Borough President.
And now you see coming into the picture the Pennsylvania State Association of Boroughs. PA State Association of Boroughs President Sterling E. Smith is inside the car, accompanied by his wife Arlene. The Pennsylvania State Association of Boroughs is one of the largest municipal associations in the nation.
We've got another homecoming court car. This is car number 7 with sophomores Jessica Frolinek and Dave Durianichik. Jessica is a communications major here at the university, and Dave is an undecided major. Both of these are sophomores here at Clarion University. That's Jessica and Dave there in the picture that you just saw.
And here we have the float of the Theta Phi Alpha and Theta Chi.
That is Amy Ujadowski, one of the members here at TV5 News. She is on that float there, right? Following the float, we have car number 8 for the homecoming court. These are sophomores Christina Yocum and Jim Gallagher. Christina is a member of the Phi Delta Theta fraternity, daughter of Scott and Glenda Yocum, and she is an elementary special education major. Jim is a member of the Sigma Pi fraternity, son of Harry and Aurelia Gallagher, and is a marketing major.
And here we have in the shot coming up a nice float attributed to the autumn leaf capital of the world. And this was put together by the brothers of Sigma Pi fraternity, who unite with the sisters of Zeta Tau Alpha sorority.
And Chris is down on the street with an interview. Chris?
Okay, I'm here with one of the Zetas here from the Zeta organization. What's your name, please?
I'm Erin Schnarrenberger.
Okay, Aaron, and how much time did you put into your float this week?
About 2 weeks worth. Every night we were working on it.
Really? Well, it's a beautiful float. Do you have anything special to say out there to anybody?
No, not really. Happy Alpha, everybody. Have a good time.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Enjoy Alpha. That's the Zetas.
Thanks, Chris. Right now we have the Apollo Ridge High School Band. They are proud to make its 5th consecutive appearance in the Clarion Autumn Leaf Festival today. They are from Spring Church, Pennsylvania, and they perform in and around the Indiana and Kiski Valley. They are proud to announce that they were recently host to the first ever Armstrong County Marching Band Festival.
Wow, and this is a big band coming through.
I think this is one of the largest bands that we have seen yet today. Just an interesting fact for the band, they are coming in the spring. They will be performing in the Preakness Parade in Baltimore, Maryland.
Following the band, we see the Burns and Burns banner. Burns and Burns is the proud sponsor of this year's novelty groups.
And we have yet another University Homecoming Court car coming up. This is car number 9, carrying our freshmen for the Clarion University Court. We've got Christy Fennell and Greg Klopp. Christy is a member of the students of Clarion University. She's the daughter of Jeff Fennell and is an elementary education major. Greg is part of the Delta Zeta and a son of Tom and Angie Klopp. He is a communications major at the university. Once again, Christy Fennell and Greg Klopp.
And coming into the shot, we see Clarion University Homecoming Court. These are the freshmen again. We have Emily Pastor, she is a Delta Phi Epsilon sorority member, and Michael McCabe, who is involved with the Student Senate.
Following them and coming right up, we have the Flash Dance Drill Team of New Bethlehem. They have been in existence for the past 8 years. Director and choreographer is Lori Smith. Deb Aaron and Tammy Brown also assist with the direction and function of this group. There's also the Mini Flash non-competitive dance drill team right there. They are also from New Bethlehem as well.
And coming into the shot, we have the Distinguished Achievement Award winner. This is Lois Kindleberger Albright, and she is an innovator with the State Library of Pennsylvania. She will receive a Clarion University Alumni Distinguished Achievement Award.
Coming up, we have the Clarion University Alumni Association's Distinguished Volunteer Award. This award goes to Mr. Mervos, who has been a lifelong educator. He is the recipient this year of the Distinguished Volunteer Award from the Clarion University Alumni Association.
And we just saw the Clarion University Alumni Association Distinguished Service Award. This is Dr. Marlon Hartman.
Coming up, we have the Clarion University Alumni Association Distinguished Alumni Award, and that goes to Lawrence Kirkhoff this year. That is the Clarion University Alumni Association Distinguished Alumni Award. He was a 1973 graduate of Clarion University.
And there we see the Distinguished Volunteer Award winner for the Distinguished Faculty Award. That it goes to Dr. Ann Day, a professor of history at Clarion University.
And there we see the Clarion University Alumni Association Board of Directors. That was Larry Jamison and John Mumford.
And there we see a shot of the Charms Drill Team. The Charms Drill Team is in its fourth season. The team performs in approximately a dozen parades a season. The drill team is under the direction of Cheryl Buzzard and Cindy Hartle.
Foxview Manor float. And then they were followed by the Walmart banner. The color guard is sponsored today by Walmart. And Walmart thanks you for their support.
And here we see coming the Brookville Raider Marching Band under the direction of Jason Bonar and the Assistant Director, Tanya Woodall. Very popular band from the crowds. Applause.
And those are the Brookville Raiders marching band. Coming up, we have Miss Teen Alf 2001. This is Jennifer Kuiper. Jennifer is 16 years old, and she has now been deemed the new Miss Teen Alf 2001. She is the daughter of Larry and Rhonda Kuiper of Clarion and is a junior at Clarion Area High School. Jennifer was Miss Junior Teen Alf in 1998 and was first runner-up in 1997. Jennifer also won the title this year as Miss Photogenic and was the winner of the interview category.
And here we see Miss Teen Alf 2001 first runner-up, Kara Carbon. Kara Carbon is 15 years old and was the first runner-up in the Miss Teen ALF 2001 pageant. She is the daughter of Jeremy Daniel Carpin of Baltimore, Maryland, and Cynthia Carpin of Clarion.
And behind her, we have Miss Teen Alf 2001, second runner-up. This is Molly Wise that you'll be seeing. There she is. Molly is 16 years old, and she is the daughter of Stanley and Marianne Wise of Reimersburg. She is a sophomore at Union High School.
And we just saw Miss Teen Alf 2001 Essay Award winner, Amber Chrisman. She is the Miss Teen Alf 2001 Essay Award winner. She is the daughter of Teresa and Charles Chrisman of Corsica. She is also a sophomore at Clarion Limestone High School.
Behind the Miss Junior Teen Alf winners and runners-up, we have Paula's Daycare. This float consists of children who attend Paula's Daycare of Clarion. It is located on Greenville Pike and is open to all children ages birth to 12 years old.
And if you're looking for some quality sports coverage from your community, Sports Night on TV5 has you covered, bringing you local high school, collegiate, and national sports coverage every Tuesday at 7:30. Sports Night also brings you sports figures from your favorite teams, bringing them closer to you. Sports Night bringing you sports Clarion style.
And there you see Clarion's biggest kids yet again. I've seen these clowns at least 5 or 6 times
I've
today.
seen a bunch of them. They're everywhere.
They have been zipping around, coming back through the parade. But the kids love them. They think they're great.
And here we see the Stars drill team, and they're from Reimersburg, PA. They are performing in their second season under the direction of Teresa Smith. And leading the senior group are captains Sarah Johnston and Miranda Gano. Co-captains are Sarah Smith and Tori Smith. And the junior group is led by captains Donnie Preister and Carly McNaughton. Co-captains are Heather Murray and Abby Hawk.
And it looks like there's a wide range of girls, little girls, and then we've got the older ones up here up front, as you can see. There you see the little ones in the back there.
And there's an especially little one carrying the banner.
All right, now what you see is Silly Dwilly and Ashley Willard. Silly Dwilly is Central New York's favorite clown who appears for the 5th time in the Autumn Leaf Parade today. This year he is accompanied by 11-year-old Ashley Willard, who is making her debut appearance on the unicycle. Stop by the park after the parade and say hello to Silly Dwilly. There you can see Hillary on her unicycle there. And we've got Silly Dwilly throwing some balls up in the air.
here we see the Tionesta Indian Festival Princess and Brave. This year's Indian Festival float is represented by the Tionesta Indian Princess, Caitlin Say. She's the daughter of Greg and Jamie Say of Tionesta, and Shay McCleary, who is the Brave, and he is the son of Ray and Janine McCleary, and Mark and Lisa Kingston, all of Tionesta. Caitlin chose the name Singing Dove, and Shane is known as Brave Caribou, after his authentic caribou hide.
Following the float, we have the Tempest Drill Team. The Tempest Drill Team is from Knox, Pennsylvania, and they are in their second marching season. They range from age 6 to 19.
And Tempest actually placed third in last year's Elf Parade.
Yes. Okay, and we are down on Main Street with Chris Portman now, who's going to give us an interview with a Clarion alumni.
All right, I'm down here on the ground with a former Clarion graduate. She is also in television broadcasting. Could you tell me your name, please?
My name is Wendy Clayton, and I graduated in 1985.
And how do you feel coming back to this Autumn Leaf Festival today?
It's awesome. I come back every year. I actually am a board member for the Alumni Association. So I come back every year, and I help with all the activities related to the university and the community.
It looks like your major, did you major in broadcasting while at Clarion?
I wasn't broadcasting, but I'm a communications major.
Great, all right. A Clarion graduate down here on the street. Back to you, ladies.
And there we have a shot of J.J. Kennedy Incorporated. This corporation was started in 1905 in Zelienople, PA as a feed and flour mill.
This is their float for this year. They are made up of the Wolf's Den Restaurant, the Wolf's Den Camping Resort, and the Wolf's Den Bed and Breakfast.
And here we have a shot of the Clarion Venango Dairy Princess. The 2001 Clarion Venango Dairy Princess is Miss Nicole Powell. Nicole is the daughter of Charles and Kim Powell of Lucinda. The Dairy Princess and her court represent, and her court present are sponsored by local dairy farmers from Clarion and Venango counties.
There you can see the Mercer County 40 and 8 Voiter 846. They are an honor society of legionnaires created in 1920. They draw their origin from World War I, and they are dedicated to the needs of their fellow men. The 40 and 8 raises funds and supports the National Nursing Scholarship Program, various child welfare programs, provides aid to veterans, and continues to promote Americanism at both local and national levels. and they seem to be very popular with the kids as I see candy flying out of those buckets.
And here we see coming into the picture is the Warren Area High School Dragons Marching Band. The Dragon Band director is Donald Lyle. The band would like to thank the band boosters, Rex Rossi, President, for their support, and all of our parents for always standing behind us.
And it looks like we've got an interview down on the Main Street with Chris Portman. And we'll have that for you in just a second down here. Sorry about that. We will have that interview for you in just a second. But what you're seeing now is the Warren Area High School Dragon Marching Band.
And this is another big band coming through.
Yes.
Party coming through.
They have their Fall 2001 slate of county candidates: William Peck III running for county sheriff, Rick Goebel running for county coroner, and Naomi Somerville running for Clarion County jury commissioner.
And there we see the slogan for the Clarion County Democrats. Here we see the Clarion County Democratic Party candidates, candidate for Sheriff Daniel E. Hornberger, and the candidate for Jury Commissioner, Connell Taylor.
All right, now we're ready with Chris down on Main Street with an interview. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I'm here with a very special guest. It's Commissioner Dave Seifert. Commissioner, what do you feel about the Autumn Leaf Parade and the festivities throughout the past week?
I think we have a tremendous Autumn Leaf Parade here today again, and despite of the tragedies of New York, people are coming out. We're glad to see them here. Monday was a little bit wet, Monday through Wednesday, but still people here and today. Yesterday and today has just been beautiful for Clarion and the Autumn Leaf.
Great. I'm sure Clarion appreciates the cooperation of the county commissioners allowing the courthouse lawn and area to be used for the festivities.
Well, we do our best. We really do.
Great, Commissioner. Thanks so much, and enjoy the 48th Annual Autumn Leaf Festival.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Back.
Thanks, Chris.
What you saw before the band there, it was homecoming queen for 2001, Nicole Booth.
And here we see the Montague Warrior Band. I hope I pronounced that right.
Montague Warrior Band.
Montague Warrior Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Nathan Dubenspeck and Miss Amy Moyer.
And Montague has a large girl team.
Yes, they do. It's a 93-member unit. The Warrior Band also achieved first place in its class at the Autumn Leaf Parade in 1995.
And what we have coming now is the Jefferson County Fair Queen and Junior Queen Princess and Court. 2001 Fair Queen is Stephanie Giles of Brownsville. First runner-up is Megan Geidelis. And second runner-up is Julie Robinson. 2001 Junior Queen is Anna Walsh of Brookville. And 2001 Princess is Hannah Carrier of Brookville. There you see the Junior Queen right there. That's the 2001 Princess. Hannah Carrier of Brookville, first runner-up Caitlin King, and second runner-up Brooke Lingenfelter.
And following them is the Schwann Sales Enterprises. The route manager is Jason Hopkins. Schwann's offers free home delivery to your residence every 2 weeks.
We have coming right now is the Mostly Brass, which is a 15 years old, excuse me. Mostly Brass is an Oil City area community band under the direction of Bob English and was organized in 1986. It's a volunteer group with members ranging from age 12 to 87. In addition to playing concerts, Mostly Brass also performs in area nursing homes, churches, and social functions and parades.
And right behind them, we have the R&B Auto Sales and Service Incorporated. It's located 1.5 miles on the right out of Shippensville on Route 322. And this group does sales and service on all cars, detailing, towing, and hauling.
And right there you can see the Park Smiley cookie. He seems to be a favorite with the crowd, as kids have been running up to him since he got down here and giving him handshakes and hugs and so forth. He is the Eaton Park Smiley Cookie mascot, letting you know that Eaton Park is the place for smiles.
And here we see the Laurel Spartan Marching Band. The Laurel Spartan Band is from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And they won first place at the 2000 Clarion Autumn Leaf Festival in the AAA division. And the band is under the direction of Varden E. Armstrong, Jr. The band has also earned 12 first place honors at various festivals and competitions. Another big band coming through.
It has definitely been a nice day for a parade today. A little bit on the chilly side with the wind blowing, but it's better than having rain on a day like today.
And here we see some more military vehicles passing through.
These are members of the Clarion recruiting station for the U.S. Army. Just a reminder, if you would like to see today's parade rebroadcast in its entirety, watch TV5 News this Tuesday at 8 p.m. We will announce when we will rebroadcast the parade for you. Who you're seeing right now is the parade marshal for this year. This is Michelle Lutz. She has served for the past 5 years as parade marshal.
And here we have Chris Portman down on the street again with a word with the parade marshal. As soon as Chris is ready with that interview, we'll get right to you.
There we go, Chris.
And there you go, Chris.
I'm down here on the street with the parade marshal. Could you tell me your name, please?
Michelle Luke.
Okay, Michelle. And tell me, what has gone, I mean, has the parade gone well as you've expected to go today?
Oh yeah, and the weather was a help.
Great, great. Thanks a lot. Take care. This is a great parade you put together. The Grand Marshal of the parade. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
And here we have a shot of some motor vehicles passing through. Members of the Allegheny Farm Service.
And Miller's Equipment. These are units of Maple Mountain Equipment.
And marching into the shot, we see the Seneca Valley Raiders Band.
The band took first place in superior ratings at festivals of music in Williamsburg, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Montreal, Canada, and other places. They are under the direction of Robert Matchett and Assistant Director Jean Hohendelamore. And as you can see, there they are. This is another large band that's coming down. I'm just looking at this, and there's a lot of them on the way down. This is the Seneca Valley Raider Band. Let's listen to their music for a while.
This band is also a special featured guest at this year's Youngstown State versus Clarion University football game.
When we said this was a large band, it truly is. There are 225 members in this marching band. debates about local and national issues, as well as interviews with local and national guests of interest. Tune in to Feedback with Mark Despotakis. Feedback airs Wednesday and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. right here on TV5. Upcoming guests include jazz vocalist Lisa Hinmarsh, as well as a tour of Stat Medevac's Pittsburgh Dispatch Center, StatCom. So tune in Wednesday and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. for Feedback with Mark Despotakis.
And now coming into, following right behind the band, are members of the U.S. Army Clarion recruiting station.
They have many different vehicles here today. They have Humvees and MP Humvees.
And right there, I think we're seeing a helmet? Is that what it's called?
Your guess is as good as mine right now, Courtney.
This is not like I don't know too much about these things, but we do have, these are Clarion recruiting station members here, the different vehicles here. This is with the U.S. Army.
And right here we have a shot of a backhoe coming in. Behind that is a deuce and a half, tractor trailer.
Are you looking for quality sports coverage from your community? Sports Night on TV5 has you covered, bringing you local high school, collegiate, and national sports coverage every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Sports Night also brings you sports figures from your favorite teams, bringing them closer to you. Sports Night, bringing you sports Clarion style. And it looks like Chris Portman has yet another interview with one of the children on Main Street. So, Chris?
Okay, how are you today? It looks like you have a bunch of candy. Did you get all this candy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you like all the candy that you got today? Really? What's your name?
Phaedra.
And how old are you?
4.
4 years old. So you enjoyed the parade today?
Yeah.
Who's this behind you?
My mommy.
Your mommy. Isn't that nice? Well, I hope you enjoy the Autumn Leaf Festival. Take care. Back to you, ladies.
Thank you, Chris.
And it looks like the parade's just about wrapping up here pretty soon.
As the parade is winding down, we've got people trying to get out here, and they're heading for food and for more excitement for the rest of the day.
We've had a great day for the parade. Now, if we'd like to go to street level 1.
Okay, but
cancel the street level. I'm sorry about that.
We'll be there in just a second with Chris. But there you have it. Another Autumn Leaf Parade is over. As usual, it was a lot of fun, and many fans were here, floats, and it makes all of this, the Autumn Leaf Parade, what it is.
Turned out to be a nice day after all. Okay, we're ready to go now to street level one more time to check in with Chris Portman for a final wrap-up. Chris?
Okay, I was walking down the crowd and I found a woman that drove a very long way today to come to the Autumn Leaf Parade. Ma'am, could you tell me how far you've come today to see the Autumn Leaf Parade?
Well, I didn't. I came in yesterday from right outside of Detroit, and we drove in yesterday, my son and I.
Wow, have you been to one before?
No, this is my first time, but I'm from here. I mean, I was here, lived in Reimersburg, and moved to Detroit. Well, I moved to Pittsburgh first and then to Detroit.
Great. Well, it sounds like you had a nice day.
Oh, yes. I'm glad it isn't raining. It rained the whole way over yesterday.
Yes,
It's nice today. Beautiful. Very nice parade. I'm surprised it's such a big thing.
I know.
I didn't expect to be so much.
That's for sure. Thank you very much for your time.
Welcome.
And that looks like the end of the Autumn Leaf Parade. It was a great parade. The people here along the streets were very enthusiastic the whole time. They were very solemn when the fire trucks went by, very respectful, very reverent. Many senior citizens and even young children were placing their hands on their hearts, so that was very moving and a very touching moment. And then the bands, I was extremely impressed, along with the crowd on either side with the bands. The bands were wonderful, and the floats were put together. I think all in all, down here on the street, it was a very enjoyable parade. Time just seemed to fly. It's hard to believe that this parade has gone on for almost 2 hours. It's just amazing. It's very uplifting, and it's a great way to continue the Autumn Leaf Festival here, the 48th annual Autumn Leaf Festival in Clarion. I'm Chris Portman reporting from the street here for TV5. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. And that's it. Make sure you tune in to TV5 this week at 8 p.m. to find out when the Autumn Leaf Parade will be rebroadcast here on TV5. For all of us here at TV5, have a great day, and we'll see you next year. I'm Carrie LaPoo.
And I'm Courtney Main. Stick around for a few more minutes and see some of the sights still going on down here at the Autumn Leaf Parade. And stay tuned so you can see who we need to thank for making this broadcast possible. Thank you. Have a good day.